This video you're watching, don't be so quick to judge. I want you to pay attention, watch the video. I'm going to come with part 1, part 2, all the way to part 5. The lady talking about her daughter, 15 years old, at the first time for her daughter to connect with the father. So, you're above to watch the video. Don't just conclude. Don't just judge. You can leave your comment. So, wait and watch the video.
My daughter, biological dad, or father, is back in her life after not seeing, connecting, or even knowing her for 15 years. Let's talk about it. Now, this is about to shake up the whole dynamic of our family. Now, as a mom, it is not my right to keep this from my daughter. Of course, she knows my husband of 15 years, who has raised her since she was 3 months old. That's his baby. That's his baby girl. That he is all she knows. Her biological father chose not to be in her life and used the excuse of him not being able to get along is the reason why he decided to walk away and not want to have anything to do with the situation. So my daughter is now 15 years old. On Christmas Day, she was a little emotional. I know my daughter, so I asked her what's wrong. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She was holding her picture of her first birthday where, oh boy, was cut off. Like his face was cut off in the picture. So of course you know who he was. So she was like, well, where is he? Why is he not around? You know, why is it that he's been going out of my life for so long? And I said, well, it was a choice. And it's a question that you should probably ask him. So the next day she asked me for his phone number. Mind y'all, I'm blocked on all social media, so I had to literally go on the hunt to find his number. And I wanted to first talk to him to see where his headspace was at before I just allowed my daughter to reach out to him, because he had not only told my husband's brother, but several other people that he did not want to have anything to do with my daughter, and also wanted to put her up for adoption when she was born. So let me see where your headspace at before I allow you to have access to my child. Now, I knew how this was going to go because my daughter, number one, is very emotional. She even had to go to a psychiatrist because she thought she was to blame and it was her fault that he wasn't around. And I had to literally find her professional help for this. So it bothered me. And as a mom, my daughter has to have that closure. I knew she was going to get her heart broken. She's getting her heart broken and she's just now seeing it, but I have to allow her to go through that. And all in the process, she's not the only one that's being affected here. Her feelings is on the only feelings that's valid, but my husband's a little heartbroken too, feeling that this guy is about to come take his baby girl, but we know him. We know he ain't about to do right, and he's not. So they asked to go out and want to go to breakfast so he can explain to her for his absence of 15 years. Let me tell y'all how this went. Go ahead and live for part 2. I'm running out of time.